All right. Welcome back. To be fair, this dropped 20 minutes ago, and I got round one put up, and I realized I didn't spell a bunch of stuff right, and I'm like, wow, that's what I get. So the truth is, I'm just trying to leave a link. You can or cannot agree. I'm not. I'm not pushing it. I just think 500,000 impressions in 23 minutes, well, 600,000. That ain't too bad. And if the conversation is going that way, I would like to go with it. So I'm offering the same opportunity I'm taking. I just saw this hit the street, and I'm gonna go check it out. It's 2.5 hours. I'm not right. We're not gonna try to do a live reaction to it. The link is down in the description. Truth of the matter is, my honey's gonna be home really soon, and I'm gonna check it out with her. We're gonna watch this, have dinner, and I don't agree with everything all the time. Like Tate, I think he's a handful. But I also think there's a valid discussion to be had about the silencing of some versus the looking away from others. And that the, no, let's be, blunt, multi-tiered system that appears to be operating right now. So, because I was just watching, I think it makes sense. It's funny you just dropped this because I was listening to, I think it was a current congressional hearing, but just the complete denial of service for wrongthink. And that is, at this age, at 50 plus, that should just be gut churning, right? That this idea that I can think your ideas are putrid and just rancid to the very thought, but you still get to be your rancid, putrid self. I could choose to not deal with it, but I certainly know the other side, being we've crossed that slippery slope already, is way worse. Because I know in my normal life, I don't stumble ass backwards onto, something so bad I have to go, oh my God, I can't unhear that. There's a few things I can't unsee, but I choose those avenues. But I can't imagine what it'd be like to get to a spot where my very thoughts can condemn me. Man, I want to think outside. I don't want to think like everybody else. And I might not agree with what's said all the times, but I sure want to exist in a timeline where we can still say it. So, the best thing I thought I could do was spend 4 minutes and 20 seconds here with at least the few people who would be interested. The link is down below to the 2.5 hours. I'm going to start. I'll not screen for Ange, but, well, right, see what's going on, paraphrase, give her the cliff notes, catch her up, and we'll find a way to get this thing watched. And it's what happens in my day. I mean, I spend a lot of time. If it happens, if I can find a way to watch it and check it out, I try to. And so, if you're interested and like to join along, the links to the original tweet are down below.